Hi. Yeah. Hair flip. Yeah, I'm a badass bitch. I don't like it. Hair flip. Yeah. Oh my god. So you guys should be happy. Oh my goodness. Hair flip. But anyways, hair flip. Hair flipping on these hoes. Hi. Hi. Did you guys miss me? Oh my god, I'm here and I'm queer. Did you guys miss me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I know it's not the same when a bad bitch is not in these streets, baby. So oh my god, hair flip. I missed y'all. Period. First of all, I want to say hi to my girl. She is black. And she sent me these seasons. Her name is Impeccable. Oh my god, I love you. Thank you, girl. Girl, I just opened the box, girl. So, girl, I'm gonna put this on some of my meat, and it better be good, girl. So, thank you, Impeccable girl. She sent me a card and everything. It's so sweet. Oh my god, thank you. So, I'm gonna shout her out on Instagram. I'm gonna tag her because I took a picture of everything, and I'm gonna set it up. And so I told y'all send me stuff. I will post it. I will show it. So, shout out to Impeccable girl with her seasons, bitch. Hurry up and go support her now. She is black. Let that sit with you. She black. So that's all that matters to me. And she has a business, so it's wonderful. So shout out to her, period. Let's get messy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Look at this. Look at this.
So y'all want to see what happens when you're in a relationship and you want to sneak out while your girlfriend is asleep? Let me show y'all real quick.
Lord.
Get locked outside and you're not getting back in. I hope you have fun out there. You're not coming back in my house. So know that. You're not coming back. I don't care. This is what happened, y'all. This is what happened when you want to sneak out. Have fun.
I'm going to need you to go back to the club.
So y'all want to see what happens?
I'm gonna need you to go back to the club. Period. Y'all want to see when it's a dumb motherfucker that's supposed to be faithful to you, but gotta sneak out the house and shit. This is what happened. Look at it. Look at the Lord. Look at his dumb ass. Get your nose off my motherfucking window. I just clinked that the other day when I locked your ass out. Go where you was at. God would have been thumping on the window and everything. Gone back to where you was at. You and all this damn nose. Sitting out here like you dead. You ain't dead. You just feel dead on the inside. That's how I feel when you ain't got no motherfucker where to go. Yeah, you creeping like you got another place. No. Residence. You ain't got air key. And don't creep out of here so motherfucker fast. Yeah. You left something, nigga. Your relationship. Yeah. You didn't know that that's what was happening when you was leaving. On your Jaxn shit, bitch. Yeah. You didn't know that that's what you was leaving here. You left out the house so fast you forgot to take your relationship. Sneaking motherfucker. Yeah, you left your relationship in there on the bed. Yeah. Clothes and shit. Birth certificate, all of that shit. Yeah. Did you know you left your relationship here? Yeah. Fuck leaving some keys. Yeah, you left your whole relationship here. So see, sit your stupid ass up and get your nose off my motherfucker window. I ain't gonna tell you again. I'm already recording your ass. It ain't nothing to 911 a bitch. Get off my motherfucking window. I don't give a fuck about you sitting out there. You can sit out there. You ain't bothering me. Huh? You know better. You better not try to open this motherfucker. You can press your nose up against the beach, but you better not. Let me see you go like this. I dare you. I dare you try to lift this motherfucker window up. And you ain't bold enough to bust it. I'm not worried about that shit because then I'm going to jail. And there could be nobody here. So go ahead. So this how y'all need to have these motherfuckers. And she should have left him outside for at least a couple days. And y'all be saying, girl, that's how you know he ain't abusive. Because if he was abusive, he would got in that house. But girl, this what your little sneaky ass get. Yeah, you left your relationship. Yeah. So hair flip. So this shit was hilarious to me, and we're gonna play it again because this is what this nigga get now. Ha ha.
Back in. I hope you have fun out there. You're not coming back in my house.
Period.
So know that. You're not coming back. I don't care. This is what happened, y'all. This is what happened when you want to sneak out.
Hi, Taniqua. Hi, Tip West. Oh my God. Hi, Baby Shay. Hi, oh my God.
So y'all want to see what happened when you're in a relationship and you want to sneak out?
Hi, boo, Alexis.
Let me show y'all real quick.
Hi. Thank you, Pascal.
You get locked outside and you're not getting back in. I hope you have fun out there.
Period. Hold on, girl, because this look at him. Look at his eyes. Look at him. All of this evil shit. I'm like, ugh. Jody, my Jody. She said, my mom and I love you. Oh my God, I love you guys too. So happy we caught this live. Did you see my super chat about Ashanti last time? It's not. If not, it's about her dad R-ring and this lady grooming her. Please try something. Okay, so I did see that, and I know the devil K did some content on that a while ago. I remember that. And so, you know, I'm gonna have to Z it, girl. I would not broadcast him as my man. Period. Mel, he was cheating, girl. Girl, he snuck out to the club, girl. Girl, he crept out to the club. That's what the fuck he get. I would have did the same shit. He out there on the window, pressed against the window, like, please, let me, please. I went to the gas station. I was at the gas station. Moving right along. So, ooh.
Down like a Varsity, passion's about to explode. I can't escape, it's surrounding me. I'm caught in a storm that I don't need no shelter from rain down on me. Let your love fall like raindrops rain down on me. It's
shut up, girl. So yeah, shout out to my boy and Cindy. I miss you. We're gonna love you. I love you, girl. You got chills, girl. For what, Asia, girl? Girl, that's not how the song goes. Tammy, talk about some same child. Wait a minute. That is not how that song goes. Girl, this is the white girl version. I'm like, girl, Coco don't sound like that. So I don't mind people singing songs. No, Tip West. No, Tip West. Tip West, no. You know what? I'm over this. All right? I'm over this shit. This payola ass shit. So look, girl. So look, this was the white girl version. A beach. It's okay to sing the song in your voice. That is completely fine. I understand. Everybody getting Coco. Everybody in Human Nature Beach. Everybody didn't get to sing with Michael. So it's like, I get it. And this is not bad. Her voice is great. She has an amazing, beautiful voice. She does. Absolutely gorgeous voice. I'm not shading that. I'm shading the fact of, girl, all you have to do was sing the song as the song went, and then it's easier to judge your talent. When you're doing all of these unnecessary ass runs and all of this pick me ass, I'm mad because my sister out here getting out of pools and shit with her clappers out, you know, and all of that, and everybody talking about my motherfucking sister. So let me come forward and to show everybody that I'm still talented. So she had to come forward to do this. Now listen to this bullshit again and how Coco's singing. Now the girl can sing, she can sing. I'm not saying she cannot sing. I'm not saying that. She has a great voice. But this is the white girl version.
Passion's about to explode.
I love you, Keisha girl. Period. Being here.
Can't
Period.
escape it, surrounding me.
Shout out to Natalie. Thank you, girls. Coming to member. Period.
I don't need no shelter from rain down on me. Let your love fall like raindrops rain down on me.
Ain't that child? Girl, she didn't do all of that. Coco said, I'm caught in a motherfucking storm, but I don't need no motherfucking shelter from rain down on me. Girl, let your love. Like, what are you, girl? All of this opera ass shit. Girl, you did not have to do that. You did not have to do that. Hey, Kenya girl. Now you know these singers be trying to take the studio home. Girl! Now realize all those gadgets on around you everywhere you go, period. This would have been pretty on an auto-tuned ass record. Like, period. But it's like, girl, Coco did not sing it like that. Girl. She like, yeah, all of that is not necessary. Shit, get out of here with all this A. Marie ass, I can sing opera ass shit. It's like, we get it, girl, but this is R&B. So if you're going to sing aura and the B, I'm going to need you to sing aura and the B. Did nobody tell you to come here? Oh, Salamatio. Did nobody ask for none of that? Girl. Era. This is era. Now, let me finish your list of the white girl version one more time, then we moving on. Thank you, Sunny girl.
Passion's about to explode.
That part.
I can't escape it, so
period. Okay.
I'm caught in a storm that I don't need no shelter from rain.
Hurry up.
On me, let your love fall like raindrops rain down on me.
Yeah, it's a no from me. Yeah, shout out to my girl Sherry. She tried out again, period. Period. Hold up, because King said something. He said Coco killed it in period, because she did. It's right here. Coco killed that, period. Period. Like, I don't know, you know. So, okay, girl. Moving right along. Period. Ooh, Lord Macy Gray. Macy Gray. I try to say goodbye and not choke. That was my girl. She said, but I'm dreaming of you, baby. She said, I keep my cool, but I'm feeling. Oh my God. Oh my God. Say that wasn't her. Say that wasn't her. Say that wasn't her. I try to walk away and I stumble. Although I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Yeah. I keep my cool, but I'm feeling. Okay, I'm done. But I'm dreaming of you, baby. I'm like, how did this bitch get a deal? I'm like, what the fuck were they thinking? I'm like, but okay, Macy girl. Okay, girl. Macy girl. That was my shit though. That was my shit, hair flip. Put some respect on Macy name. I keep my cool, but I'm feeling. I'm like, how do you warm up? You like smoke a bunch of cigarettes or like what? Like how? Girl, with your hair always in your fucking face. I'm like, girl, you sitting here with this fucking fro in this weird ass video with all these weird ass people just running around and shit, girl. I'm like, oh my God, all. And then you got the nerve to be, but I'm dreaming of you, baby. I'm like, what? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. But Macy Gray reveals she took training day role just to take a photo with Denzel. And she said, I had no interest in acting. And I believe her. She said, hey, this man about to shoot me. I want to see that search warrant. How was she with her cigarette? She has a cigarette beach. I got a prop beach. I want to see that search warrant. The man said, the man say I here. I'm like, yeah, girl, you was ghetto as hell. Girl, so yeah, I agree. You had no fucking interest. Because that road was dry. And girl, that road was dry, bitch. So she was like, close your eyes. This white man gonna shoot me. How did I say that such what? So hair flip. So what you say? Did you say music as in more than one song, Cheyenne? Girl, what else you like besides girl? What? Hurry up. You said her music as in like more than one, like girl? As in like more than one song? This deaf poet? Because that's what she was. Talking on that beat. Horse up on that beat. Because that's all it was. Girl. I keep my cool, but I'm feeling. I'm not being mean, girl. She said, I keep my cool, but I'm feeling. Okay, stop. Macy Gray, we love you, girl. So, girl, we know you weren't interested in acting, girl. That role was horrible. So, girl, we know. She said, how's this man gonna shoot me? So it's like, okay, girl. Because that's what she said in Training Day, bitch. That's what she said. It's on Netflix. Why not hurry up and go watch it? Because she in it. And she close your eyes. This white man gonna shoot me. So, yeah. So, we get it, girl. We get it. Mm-hmm. We get it, girl. That you keep your cool, but you feeling. So, yeah, move right along. So, bye, Macy, girl. Big ass earring. So Mona Scott or Robot, says male producers like Andy Cohen and Carlos King aren't criticized for their depiction of women on The Real Housewives, like she is for Love and Hip Hop. Okay, Milan Christopher said what he said, and that's between them. They ain't got nothing to do with me because I never worked with her. But one thing that I do have to say about you, Mona girl, is that girl, I'm a gross. Yeah, Mona girl, you ain't never tried to depict black women in no good motherfucker way. Latinas, white women, Dominicans, none of that shit, girl. Girl, you ain't never tried to do none of that shit. You exploit everybody. You exploit everybody. Girl, so yeah, Mona, you tried it. Andy, one thing that I will give him is that him and Carlos King, even when Carlos King, had his show Hollywood Divas, and stuff like that. Yeah, we are aware who Carlos King is, Mona. You tried it. Yeah, and he has worked with he was also produced on Atlanta Housewives, as well. He was around the time he was there. I don't know if he still is producing for them, but I know that he had a lot to do with the whole Phaedra and Portia and Candy situation back in the day. A beach. So yeah, he was one of those producers that made that information pop. So yeah. So we know, Carlos is pretty messy. Andy is very messy, and so is Mona. But the thing about Andy is, I will give him is that he at least shows the women in a good light. With like Nene and them and their home lives, their home style, like how they have things set up, like their background, even with Eva running around renting houses and shit, just to film, like he never, like played them. Like he never did that. On Love and Hip Hop, bitches on there have been poor, bitches on there been whole homeless, staying with other people just to like, no, Mona girl, you tried it. You depict black women in way worse than what, like every fucking season somebody throwing a drink or jumping over a motherfucking table. Now there's been some, drinks throwing and some table jumping, on the Atlanta Housewives and the Housewives just in general, but it's way less seldom, than it is on motherfucking Love and Hip Hop. So I feel like you push the narrative for these people to fight and argue because you want to show that, and then want to try to make them seem like, oh, we're gonna fine you if you do certain things, if you get into this. And girls should have always been like that, because Atlanta Housewives and stuff, like, it's always been like that. Like when any of those housewife shows, if you fight or anything like that, like pay is taken from you and you're suspended like that, that shit's been happening, girl. So Mona really didn't start getting serious about that shit until Tommy attacked the producers as well with her drunk ass. In a drunken rage, she attacked the producers as well. That's when Mona started getting serious about fighting and shit on set, because it fell into her like actual workers, like the people that like work, the producers and shit, videographer, directors and shit getting hit like that. No, this shit don't go too far. Like, this shit too far. So, when that shit happened with Tommy, that's when Mona started to take it a little bit more serious. But other than that, girl, you exploit everybody. Everyone. Girl, you weren't working with Tamar until Tamar did all that shit with her and that African. And they doing all that bullshit with the fake suicides, alleged suicides, all of this shit, attempts, and all of that. Then all of a sudden, here comes dear old Mona. Hey, Tamar, let's put a show together. So it's just like, once again, to exploit a black person, a woman of color. And it's not just black women. You do it to Puerto Rican women, Dominican, like, it don't matter. Whites. Like, you had that one girl on your show. She had said the N-word in one of her songs. It was the Miami season. And Trina was like, I don't really, I'm glad you apologize for it, because, I really can't fuck with you because, you said the N-word, and shit like that. Like, why exploit that girl like that? Like, you put that on the forefront. Mona! Like, you wanted people to pinpoint, knowing this girl ain't racist. Knowing she's not racist. She'd have been around black people her whole fucking life. Like, she said nigga in a song. Like, it's a little different when Mariah Lynn said it. Sorry, sis. I like Mariah Lynn and everything, girl, but I don't know. I would just stay away from that word if I was you. But, yeah, with, oh, girl, I forgot her name. Start with a V or something with a V in it. But she wasn't racist, or nothing like that. But that's the agenda Mona push. Shout out to Anissa. I bet you super love your commentary. You are real badass with period hair flip. Thank you, girl. Oh my God, I love you. Thank you so much, sweetie. Shout out to my boo baby Shay. Love you, Sean. Hair flip my gang. Shout out to y'all as well. I love you. Thank you, baby Shay. So girl, like, don't nobody got time for that shit. So it's like, you are a different evil. Girl, right? She put Kimbella out there on blast. Girl, homeless and shit. While Jewel's going to jail and all of that, girl, you exploited all of those women. All of them, all shapes of color, not just black women. All of them. Should at least Andy and them make sure that people is in houses and, shit like that. I'll give Bravo that. Shit, they done paid them women to at least make sure that their situation is together. Look, you got to have certain criteria to be on this motherfucking show. You're not coming on here homeless. You're not coming on here bankrupt. You're not coming on here none of that shit. And I like those type of criteria. Shit, every time we see black people, we don't need to see them struggling. It's plenty of black people that aren't struggling. And that's what I like about the Atlanta Housewives franchise, is that they get to depict rich fucking women of color. Shit, I like that. Shit, that's what Love and Hip Hop was supposed to be about. Shit, like, girl, please. Like, you're gonna exploit all of those motherfucking women. The Jocelyn Hernandez, the Mimi Falls, her and her relationship, it's a whole sex tape. All of that shit, girl. You done did all of that shit to all of them. So you a different type of evil. So, girl, cut it out. Cut it out, because you could refrain from showing a lot of that shit that you shown on TV, especially that shit about Mimi and her sex tape. Girl, that was fucked up, knowing she's raising a little girl. Like, who cares what Mimi doing behind closed doors and shit? Even if it do get in the public, you don't have to help the narrative. And you did. You made the shit a storyline because you're a basic evil bitch. Shit, hair flip. So, girl, stop trying to compare yourself to Andy and Carlos King. You are a different evil. Yeah, has Andy done some shit? He has. He has. Absolutely. But Andy ain't made nobody poor. The majority of those women, he's put a lot of money in their pocket. He can't help what the fuck they do with it. Shit, he can't help what they do. Shit, he was getting paid, what, 2-3 million at one point a season? Shit, that's coin. That's a woman of color. That's a black woman. They paying that money too. And whenever you get through. So it's just like, yeah, Mona ain't paying nobody no 2 million, 1 million. Shit, is the closest they got was Keisha Cole. I believe Keisha Cole made like $1 million for a season. And she came in and collected her check and got the fuck up out of there. Hair flip. So Keisha didn't give you a chance to fuck over her life. She didn't give you a chance to. Because she knew that's what you wanted to do. Oh, no, You ain't about to start no shit with me and Boobie. None of that shit. I don't give a fuck who he running around here with. We ain't together. You tried it. Mona was even trying to push that narrative. Oh, you guys still haven't got fully divorced yet. So how do you feel about Boobie running around with all of these other girls? I don't give a fuck. Because that ain't my nigga. Shit, we just waiting on them papers. We'll get it together, bitch. So, like, but don't get all up on, no. No. Girl, you came in at the end of the relationship. You ain't about to get no tea. Girl, the shit over with. You tried it. Shit, I am just meeting my father, though. You want to talk about that, bitch? So that's what Keisha did. Talked about her motherfucking daddy. And is this her daddy? Getting the DNA test in, this her father. Okay, bitch, you want some drama? Here you go. Here you go. Other than that, don't worry about me and Boobie. That's my baby daddy, my child's father. He got the right to do what the fuck he want to do. Don't try to spin this, because that's what she was trying to do. With the all of the females Boobie was talking to. No, don't try to spin Keisha in this. Keisha, she not with him. Like, he can do what he want to do. If he want to sleep with 7 girls, he can sleep with 7 girls. Ain't got nothing to do with her. When she ain't one of them 7 girls. So what does it matter? And they getting a whole divorce like it had been. They had been separated for years. They hadn't just got fully divorced, but they had been separated. That shit been over with. Like, girl, please. Like, you tried it. So she tried to squeeze Keisha. And then, like, girl, so you've been trying to exploit people, Mona. Gross. So, yeah, hair flip. You tried it. You tried it. So, I'm moving right along. Ooh.
Latest revelations with Tiny and T.I.
Gross.
You know what? I hate that this is happening. You know what I mean? That's my family, and I don't use that word family lightly. That's my sister, so I support her, and I'm just gonna continue to pray for her. You know what I'm saying?
Block this person.
Do you believe any of it?
Block this person. I don't have time, and I don't have time for shit like this. This is how stupid shit gets started. Get rid of this person. If she a fraud, go let her know. I don't give a damn. I don't care what y'all think about other people. I really don't. So yeah, get rid of this person immediately. Yeah, block them. Yeah, if she all of that, go let her know. Go tell her. You tried it. Moving right along.
Going through, yeah. I'm sorry.
Do you believe any of it? Have you ever?
I do not. I know her character, and that's just not her.
What about him?
That's not his character as well. They're good people, and I think this whole ordeal has brought them closer together. And what we like to do is have family night. I just missed family night Sunday because I was here, you know, getting ready for your show. But that's my family, and we're just gonna support them and pray for them. That's it. That's.
How are you feeling about the latest revelations with Tiny and T.I.?
You know what? I hate that this is happening. You know what I mean? That's my family, and I don't use that word family lightly. That's my sister, so I support her, and I'm just gonna continue to pray for her. You know what I'm saying? In this whole situation.
Do you believe any of it?
Going through. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Do you believe any of it? Have you ever?
I do not. I know her character, and that's just not her.
What about him?
That's not his character as well. They're good people, and I think this whole ordeal has brought them closer together. And what we like to do is have family night. I just missed family night Sunday because I was here, you know, getting ready for your show.
Then, girl, y'all don't like to do family night if you missed it.
But that's my family, and we're just gonna support them and pray for them. That's it. That's
how are you.
So, she is annoying because, okay, girl, Latasha Scott is standing beside T.I. and Tiny during their sexual assault allegations. they're good people, and I think this whole ordeal has brought them closer. So shout out to I don't know, shout out to the Neighborhood Talk and Kyle Anthony. I love you guys. So here we go. So Latasha, girl, you have the right to be friends with them. The jury is still out. They have not been convicted of anything as of yet. And stuff like that. So you're entitled to be friends with them. Like, I don't feel that she has to explain, her friendship with them. Shout out to Kenya. Rashida said the same thing with Kay and them, and look how that turned out. Titles is not an excuse to support any wrongdoing. Absolutely. So I agree. I just feel like she has the right to be, like, if you're friends with somebody and you hear, this stuff comes out, about them and whatnot. I mean, you can't help that, but it's a story, so if you haven't experienced it, if you don't know it, to be true, then you don't just cut, the person off immediately just because of hearing something. So it's like, but when that person is found guilty of it, I feel that once once there's enough proof to prove that this person is capable of set thing, I do feel like you should be looked at in a different way, if dealing with them, after that, because at that point in time, you support it, because if they do it again and you're still friends with them, you can't even use the excuse like, oh, well, they've, healed, and they've this and they've that, so that's why we're still friends, like whatever happened, they went to jail for, so it's like, if they do it again, then it's like, okay, well, what's your excuse now? You said that they changed and that they would never do that again. That's what they said. They told you. And now they've done it again. Okay, what's your excuse now for, keeping the relationship? Like, what's your excuse now? So that's why you have to be really careful, with certain people and certain people's energy, and saying that you can separate, the friendship or the talent from the abuse, so from a person, saying that I still support R. Kelly, although, he's done what he's done, but I can separate the artist from the music. Well, in the majority of R. Kelly's music, he's referring to these crimes. Go back and listen to the music. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. That's not good. He didn't say nothing about him being in a relationship in that song or anything like that. He was just saying his mind was telling him no, but his body was telling him yes. Okay, pedo. Like, I mean, okay. I mean, if you, he didn't say my mind's telling me no because, I left my girl at home. He ain't say nothing about that. He was married in that song or nothing. He just said, my mind is telling me no, but my body telling me yes. What does that have to do with anything? So when you're listening to his music, you're supporting those crimes because he's talking about them. He can't read. So the majority of his songs are freestyling memories, of him, like literally listening to a beat, putting music with said beat is experiences. That's why R. Kelly recorded a lot of the things that he did. That's why the majority of his music is about sex. And that's why he recorded all his sexual encounters, because he made songs about them. Like, did y'all not connect that? Seems like you're ready. Girl, are you ready? Took her all the way. Like, I mean, y'all actually pay attention to what he's saying. Aaliyah whole fucking album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. What does that have to do with anything? There's a video of Kel saying it's too late to do anything. Yes, there is a video of that. Absolutely. Shout out to Kenya. So it's like when you are supporting a person, you are supporting a lot of things that so I don't understand when people say that, like, I can separate, like Bow Wow dumbass, I can separate the artist from the, how? When he's talking about this shit in the music. So I'm like, you're weird. I'm like, but okay. Like, I just choose not to, it's sad, but I don't miss none of that music. I really don't. Like, do R. Kelly have some cuts? Absolutely. But they have a whole new meaning, sitting there watching Surviving R. Kelly, and shit like that, and listening to all of these victims and how far back it stemmed and how there are many victims still to this day that have not come forward. There are probably over 4, 5 to 6,000 victims, you know, of R. Kelly's. Like if all of them actually came forward at the same time and said what happened. So this is just a small piece, you know, of the people that are brave enough to come forward and say something, you know, but there are a lot of people that have a lot to say about this man, you know. So if you choose to still support him, you know, that's on you. But yeah, I just can't get jiggy with it. So when it comes to, you know, Tiny and T.I. and with Latasha Scott, you know, saying that she's praying for them and, you know, that it's not in their character, you know, and things like that. Girl, you don't know their character. Are you fucking them? Are you in these threesomes with them? Are you taking drugs and shit with them? Are you doing that type of shit? Because all of the women said this. All of them. Drugs were implemented. So maybe the questions need to be a little bit more specific. Latasha. Because if I were you, I would have just shut the fuck up. Hair flip. Like, girl, you're speaking a little bit too soon because there's too many people coming forward. Everybody not lying. Now, it could be some people falsifying some information. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying that it ain't a bunch of clout chasers that came forward, but I also feel like there's a lot of truth tellers that came forward as well. Not everybody fucking lying. That's some bullshit. For all of these people to just rally against y'all, coming forward with a lot of the same specifics, no different than the surviving R. Kelly, to where a bunch of people are coming forward with the same information with a different setting and being at a different age. But all of the situations are similar. So it's that everybody not lying on you. That's just how I feel, you know, in my opinion. So when it comes to this whole situation, I just feel like she should have just been quiet. You don't know exactly what's going on. Like you said, it's not in their character. Well, is drugs in their character? Is having sex with a bunch of partners in their character? Because if you know these things about them, then why is what these women saying so far-fetched? It wouldn't be. If you truly knew their character, you know one side of them, you know the side that you see. We don't all invite everybody into what we are truly going through. We all don't do that. Now, sometimes things spill over a little bit, so you get to see a little bit more than a person may have wanted you to, or hear a little bit more than a person may have wanted you to. But, you know, other than that, that's why I say I don't view anybody as goals. To me, there's no such thing. I feel the goal should be, like I said before, is to find somebody that is attracted to you, that wants you, that cares about you, and that will protect you. That is goals. Because that type of person, you're not going to have to worry about cheating on you. You're not going to have to worry about them spending money elsewhere, giving money elsewhere that you don't know about. You don't have to worry about none of that stuff because they care about you, all of that shit. They love you. They're attracted to you, so you don't have to worry about them fucking on nobody else because they want you. They're attracted to you. You know, that's goals. Shit, not none of these motherfuckers' relationships, because what glitter isn't always, you know, what it seems to be. Just because it looks a certain way doesn't mean that that's what it is. It doesn't mean that. A lot of those same girls that sitting there taking pictures and shit on red carpets, and as soon as they get back to the hotel or the Airbnb or back home, they get slapped through the door. All type of shit. Like, you don't know what they're going through. You don't know that. So just because it looks great doesn't mean that it is. So nobody's goals to me. Nobody. The goal is to try to find somebody that you can equally match emotions and on an emotional level with. That is goals. Find that. Find a frequency so that you two it's easier to know each other and just bond and keep that bond and want that bond, because that is what both of you want. That is goals. Not no motherfucking couple. Ain't no couple, no motherfucking goals. Nobody. Not a Jay-Z and Beyonce. I don't want none of their life. None of it. Because I don't know what they have to go through and what they go through to have it. So I don't want that shit. Everything ain't for me. Shit, that's for them. That ain't for me. So yeah, it may glitz and glamour. It may, oh, they're always in Gucci. They're always in this. They're always in that. Okay. Well, do you know what they go through to be in those things? Because you look at your life and you ain't necessarily going through nothing negative or anything like that. Your relationship is good and everything. But if y'all had money like them, y'all life would be so much better. No, it wouldn't. You got a good life now. This is a good life. You're focused on what somebody else has. Gain your own things. Like you shouldn't have. That's how you can't get to what you're trying to get to because you're so focused on what the fuck everybody else got. Figure out what you can get, what you're capable of. Shit, fuck them and their life. Like I don't give no fuck about these people's lives. Like no, I'm a fan of Beyonce's music, not her personal life. I don't give a good goddamn about her marriage. That ain't got nothing to do with me. She got some beautiful churn. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm a fan of Beyonce. Love her. Oh, no. I'm not a fan of her personal life. I don't want to be her. I don't want to have the things that she has. They're not for me. She has beautiful children. I have beautiful children. She's raising her children how she raising hers. I'm raising mine how I'm raising mine. Like, fuck. Like, I don't need her life. Like, I'm good. Mine's is good because I'm in control of my shit. I don't know what Beyonce controlling her life. I don't know. I have no idea. So I'm good. That's not goals to me. You know, so I'm in here for it. So move right along. Latasha girl, you should shut the fuck up. You don't know what they're capable of. You don't. You when it comes to being a fake friend or something like that, bitch, if that was the question, Latasha, then I would have understood you asking it because it's not in Tiny's character to be a fake friend, you know, or something like that. I would agree. But sexual allegations and people being drugged and allegedly held hostage at points, girl, you don't know nothing about that. Why would you? Why would you, bitch? If you and your husband have somebody hostage downstairs right now, you gonna call Tiny and tell her? Probably not, right? So why the fuck would she call you? Girl, let me call you back, Latasha. Let me call you back, Latasha. Me and Tip got these bitches downstairs wrapped up. Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah, you're weird. You are weird. Moving right along. Who next? Daniela said, I feel like I want to cry every other day. I just want my life to change already. I don't want to be here anymore. And I got a real love around me. So Xscape is having a versus battle. Xscape and SWV. Period. They are having a battle. And no, I'm not feeding that bullshit with that girl, with the baby ex-girlfriend. There are plenty of people around her that love her, and there are plenty of people around her that care about her. She's just upset because the people that are around her, she realized, are all yes men. She ain't got nobody around her that's really gonna tell her the truth and keep it froggy with her. So when you have that, you feel like you have no one. That girl is surrounded by people. There are plenty of people around her that care about her. There are plenty of people around her that care for her and love her and want the best for her. She don't want that shit for her motherfucking self. And that's what she needs to get with. Yeah, get with that, sis. Like, girl, you tried it. Girl. SWV and Xscape, period. Which one? Which one? Lord. Bridget said, I can't wait for Earth, Wind, and Fire. I hope they make it. Ain't number boy 2 of them alive, right? And what is about 2 of them alive? This is a versus battle. I feel like no one asked for. Girl, that's the versus battle. Ain't nobody asked for. Everybody SWV, Xscape. Okay, so Lord, SWV, Xscape. SWV. Okay, it's a lot of SWVs. Xscape. All right. SWV and the soundtrack to my teens and period. Okay, all right. I am team. First of all, I don't feel like Tiny needs to be a part of this. I think she needs to sit out while she has these allegations. Let's start there. I think this bitch. Hold up. Let me look you in your face. I feel like you, Tiny, need to sit this one the fuck out, girl. You need to sit this one out since you handed bitches spoiled drinks. Girl, you need to sit this one out. Girl, you are not needed at all. They playing tracks. It ain't like they singing live. They the girl go. You need to sit this one out, girl. You are an alleged rapist, so. Girl, I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. I don't know. You pushing people, your nigga footing bitches and shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like you should be there. I don't feel like you should be there, bitch. Yeah, I don't feel like you deserve to go. You are tilt. Because he better not have his offending ass in there. Girl, you might have to register soon. So I don't know what these hocus pocus ass drinks and shit, these potions and shit, literal pills and potions, giving people shit in bars and shit. Drinks with foam and shit on the top. Talking about some, girl, try this. Girl. I feel like she should, I don't feel it. I feel like she should have to sit this one out. They don't need her. It could be 3-on-3. It could be 3-on-3. Because that's why Candy been so fucking quiet, because they're not showing motherfuckers digging in that motherfucking dungeon. That's what, yeah, girl. Candy, you ain't slick. Candy, girl. You was not slick, girl. You was not slick. Shout out to my girl, Sharmina. She says, I lived in Atlanta for years, and it was always talk around T.I. and Tiny. People have to stop looking up the regular ass people with money and start following their own self-worth. Period. Shout out to Sharmina. Girl, I'm gonna say Shar. Girl, I'm gonna just say Shar because I hate slaughtering people's names. But thank you, sweetie. Thank you for the super chat. Hold on. There was Tyler, we need to set up a petition. Because I don't feel like she should be there. She don't deserve it. Shout out to Mahogany. Brian. Ooh, girl. Yo. I love you. I love you too, girl. I love you too. Shout out to Mahogany. Thank you, sweetie. Girl. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to stay your ass at home, bitch. Yeah, she don't need to come. She don't need to come. Move right along. She don't need to fucking come.
I used to live here. Huh? I used to live here. Huh? My name is Jennifer. Jennifer? Yeah, I used to live and then my room was upstairs right there. Jennifer? Jennifer Lopez. Who's Jennifer Lopez? Me.
Yeah, Jenny from the Black Beach. They don't know you, girl. Girl, they don't know you. They like, bitch, you on the right street. They got some of these. You sure that wasn't no Fulton? Yeah, we don't know you, bitch. No, you didn't live over here, ho. Shout out to my boo Samantha. Oh my God, I love you, girl. Thank you, girl. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you, girl. Samantha, Tiny asked me to stay the fuck at home. Yeah, both of them. True one, Tiny Tim, stay home, baby. Said, keep your ass at home, baby. Bitch. Out here touching on people churn and shit in a bar. Giving them boiling drinks and shit. So no, she got the game fucked up. So if I see that bitch in the bar, I'm calling the police. Shit, I see the bitch in the club, I'm calling the cops. Like they back on it. Y'all supposed to be watching these people. Girl, you're supposed to be 400 feet away from my house. Now this fake bitch Jennifer Lopez went back to the hood and the people said, girl, we don't know you. They said, Jennifer who?
Hi.
She is a classic case of a bitch that couldn't wait to get out of where the fuck she lived at. Because, you know, it's a lot of y'all out there. And that's the one thing I find it. Because this bitch right here is a shining example. Because, yeah, I don't like Jennifer Lopez. Fuck her and all of her husbands. All of them. Everybody she has every day to fuck all y'all. So, period. So, this is a classic case of what's wrong with these bitches. And these niggettes as men. I'm calling you motherfuckers niggettes. You bitch ass motherfuckers too. Y'all always leaving bad areas to go to somewhere better, bitch, and forget that you came from a bad area. That's weird. It's many of y'all that came from Queens and Hall and Brooklyn Beach. It shouldn't be a ghetto in sight. Y'all should have been rebuilt that shit. But y'all always want to be BX. No. Can you go build a building and put some garbage cans or some shit out there? Can y'all get them kids a park? Ain't no swings or nothing. A motherfucker done even took the slide. I'm like, fuck wrong with y'all. It's too many of y'all claiming areas that's still in poverty. Like, that is so weird. Like, gross. Like, they should know exactly who you are, Jenny. Shit. You're like, ooh. And y'all wonder why I'm from the hood. I'm from this place. But you live in a $20 million house. $4 million worth of cars in the garage and shit. But you want to represent Best Side. You want to say you from Castor Hill. Ain't built a playground, a community center, and shit. Weird ass motherfuckers. Y'all the problem. The fuck wrong with y'all? And y'all be bragging about that shit. I'll be like, what's the brag about? You left a place of poverty? So you feel better about yourself now? What about all those people? Fuck them? Oh, okay. I get it. Shout out to my girl Parker, J-Lo Plex, because the man didn't know who she was. Girl, why would he? Why would he? If she wants to live in color and been a fake bitch ever since. Why would he? You got to come back to the hood if you want them to recognize. When Timmy sings, you don't even know me. You just want to do what you want to do. Period. Timmy Tiny, she meant. You don't even know me. You just want to do what the fuck you want to do. Period. Your ass gonna stop drugging me. Oh, you gonna stop drugging me. But, girl, she said, I try so very hard to make Tip understand. But the choices Tip make, nigga, they're older man. And that's what they said, older man. She did not say old to me. No, she didn't. She said, older man. Bitch. That's what she said. You don't even know me. You just wanna do what the fuck you wanna do. Period. So yeah, that bitch should stay home. Yeah. So don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still a fake bitch from the block. Yeah, Jenny, they don't know you, girl. Moving right along. Ooh, the white girl.
Like that. That's what got you on. Like, yeah, I appreciate it to a certain point, but like the way that people take it, that's why I don't like it.
Put your hands
surrounds
down.
me with negativity. Like, that meme made everybody think I was just this evil, hateful little girl.
No,
like,
you first of all, the only thing you said wrong right there, because you was completely right. That made everybody make me think I was this hateful little bitch. You not girl. No, you're this hateful little bitch is what we thought you were. So I mean, we still do. And we weren't wrong. Yeah, and we don't think that clip made you the evil little whore that you are. Your mama did by you sitting on that motherfucking show disrespecting that woman like you did, and everybody else, especially that was an adult that came into your motherfucking presence. You try to make it look like dropping out was cool, bitch, and the black community. But what the black community was lacking that your ass had, bitch, is white privilege. Just because you don't want it don't mean that you don't have it, girl. You will never be one of us. You will never be accepted. And why? Because you will never go through what we go through, bitch. You will never go through that. You will never go through. Because if a black girl was acting just like you, they would put her in jail. They would charge her as an adult and all type of shit like that, bitch. So like whenever you get through, bitch, you will never be a black girl. You will never be, bitch. You will never be Puerto Rican. You ain't gonna be none of that shit. Shit, stop trying to fucking relate to us. Like, relate to your own people. Shit, girl, we don't want you. Shit, we got enough shit to worry about. All you bitches keep handing applications in to get motherfucking adopted. No. Shit. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Because if a black girl, especially your age at the time, was running around doing all that goddamn shit, it wouldn't have got praised. You know when Dr. Phil decided to bring a black girl on his show? Is when he brought that black girl on there that was racist against our own people. Prejudiced against black people. Now get into it, bitch. Get into it. When he decided to bring a black girl on his show, is because she was a self-hating black. Hair flip. But he bring a basic bitch like you on this show because you're a bad little white girl. You don't want to listen to your mom and your dad and your granny. You don't want to listen to people at school or anything like that. Drop that bitch off in the right neighborhood. Drop her off in the right neighborhood. Drop her off at the right public school. We'll do what her mama won't do. We'll beat her ass. Because she wouldn't have got away with none of that shit if she hung around real black people. So news flash, any black person that was taken with this bitch and allowed her to act like that, you're fucking trash. Hair flip. Somebody taught this stupid bitch this shit. Now all of a sudden she want to act like she is so far from that. No, bitch, this is in you. Yeah, this is in you. Your ass tried to take stereotypes of black women and profit off of it, ho. Yeah. There's a lot of negativity that surrounds it. That's why you feel that way, bitch. Like whenever you get through, girl, fuck you. Now I'm gonna let y'all listen to this bitch before we move on. Fuck this hoe.
Just wanted to kill everybody. Like, no. That's why I hate it so much, because that's not me. That's what people got to realize. The next bitch can have it, do what they want to do with it. There is going to be an owner of this shit going forward, but it damn sure ain't gonna be me. So the next bitch can have it. Yup. And all these hoes laughing like so funny.
Talking at the audience, like they're laughing at her.
Did you say the hoes are laughing?
Yep.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yeah. Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Yeah, if you send that to a whole bunch of white people. Come say that shit in Compton. I bet you won't. Go to a gas station in Watts and say that shit. Yeah. Go to a motherfucking Bed-Stuy Beach. Go to Decatur. I bet you didn't set that shit in. You know that shit is white safe. So that, yeah, you tried it. So yeah, that's all that. You will always be this bitch because that's who you are. This is you, ho. You're bad. You should have thought about that shit. Don't try to change the narrative. Don't try, because I don't want to be looked at as this raggedy bitch anymore with a foul mouth that walks around acting extremely stereotypical. So I don't want to be looked at that way, but that's your claim to fame. Own it, ho. Like, you're bad. Nah. Heidi ho. Welcome to being black, bitch. Fuck her. Ooh, resume. Ooh, resume.
Hi, this is Regina Carter, and I just finished washing my hair, and now I am applying my Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask from My Yo Organics. And it's lit because guess what? It does the job, you know? I just apply it on my hair, and it makes my scalp feel so good. If you wonder why I have gloves on, you know, I had to color my hair, and also this is why the mask is so helpful, because it's helping strengthen my hair and keeping my hair all, you know, strong and fresh and stuff. So,
girl, with them crumbs on top of your head, girl, you fucking tried it. That's why that shit dry, ends on split. Like, girl, you tried it. You tried. So this is why you've been wearing wigs for so long. I thought that because the majority of black women that wear wigs as much as this bitch do, they should be down to their butt. Their hair be so fucking long and healthy. Most black women, they should be long. They real hair be at least shoulder length, or, you know, right above the titty beach, you know, front and back, you know, with edges. So I thought that's why most women of color especially wore wigs so that they didn't have to damage their hair so much by doing the shit that you doing right now. And avoid having crumbs on the top of that motherfucking head. Clearly, if your hair is that unhealthy, I feel like you shouldn't be adding no like chemicals to it. So even coloring it, like, let me find out that nigga got you over there hair gray already in your 20s. Girl, that nigga got you stressed out, baby. Girl, that nigga got you stressed out, baby. So, girl, I cannot. Shout out to Jarissa. Is it Jack? Ooh, I don't want to say your name out loud, but shout out to my boo for the cash app. So shout out to Swaeetie. Here flip. So girl, I cannot my boo Wonder Woman. Shout out to my boo. So girl, resume tour from the no la baby. Girl, come get your baby. Girl, get your baby. Girl, look at her hair. Do something with this shit. And y'all want to talk about Blue Ivy? At least her shit long. Shit, y'all tried it. Y'all coming for Blue Ivy? Her shit longer than hers. Healthy than a motherfucker too. Now, what resume say? This person said, "Can you say damaged?" Lord. Her shit is fried and dyed, bitch. This shit is horrible. That's a girl resume, girl. That shit, not everything for the gram, girl. Not everything is for the gram. But girl, hold on. What just happened? Not everything is for the motherfucking grab. Let's just say that. Oh, hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but I don't know what just happened, but we're back. So yeah, resume girl, call your motherfucking father, girl. Hair on fried. Let's get into this roly poly.
I was having sex before I woke up and the girl just next to
like, I'm done. Oh man,
still here.
like I thought you was dead. Like hell no.
Shout out to my boo Mel Cruz.
That's that Tussinex, baby. Calm down.
Damn.
Straight. Falling asleep at the red.
Shout out to my boo Mel Cruz for the super shout. I love you, Mel Cruz. Thank you.
Like I was having sex before I woke up and the girl just next to
like I'm done. Oh man,
still here.
like I thought you was dead. Like hell no.
First of all, that is alarming. How'd he die? On top of me. Girl, how he die, girl? On top of me. And shout out to my boo Island Brown. Keep up the great work. Love you, Shine, my sisters and crew. Shout out to my boo Island Brown. I love you. Thank you so much, sweetie. I love you. Thank you, Island. Girl, why he trying to act like that shit is not alarming? Like, how'd it die, girl? On top of me. I would have been crying too, like, oh shit. I knew my pussy was good, but damn, oh my God. My coochie done killed this nigga. My pussy killed the nigga. What the fuck? So it's just like, well, Rick Ross died with me. Like, everybody gonna think it's my fault. They gonna think that I did this because my coochie good, because like, oh wow. Oh my God. And then he started moving and shit. But that's some gross ass shit. Like, Like you whole falling asleep, bitch. Like, shout out to my boo Lysandra. The numbers are popping. Love is shine. You are the best. Thank you, Lysandra. I love you, boo. She's been here since gate. Like since the gate. Love you. Thank you, sweetie. Girl, I cannot. So this big hero ass motherfucker gonna say like
I'm done.
Oh,
man.
still here.
Like I thought you was dead. Like, hell no.
Already, let's
like,
go.
girl, I done killed you.
That's that Testanex, baby. Calm down.
Damn.
Straight. Falling
no, that's that heroin, crack, lean. That's all that shit mixed up into on a Subway sandwich. That's all that was. You done put all them goddamn drugs in some ribs and mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese and some cornbread. Big ass. So yeah, gross. Like, don't be falling asleep on top of people and shit. Like, that is not cool. How'd he die? On top of me. Don't nobody want that story. Nobody wants that on top of me. Don't nobody want that at all. So it's just like gross. Sir, keep your fucking heart regulated until this is over. Okay? Buckle up. Buckle up. This weird ass nigga. So I'm just like, that's not weird to you that you passed out? Ew. Okay. Fucking Teletubby. All right. YouTube been fucking with me because I'm popular. I don't know. I have no idea. They've been fucking me because I'm a very badass bitch. That's all I could think about. That's all I could think about. Just when you thought it was over. Psych! Move right along. Okay, so let's get into this. Ooh, Lord, look at these glasses. Okay, girl.
Here to answer a question. I keep on getting this question. Why now did Derrick beat you and drag you to save him? Well, first, let me say that only Jesus Christ can save Derrick. Okay, only Jesus can save him. He has already done that. And now Derrick is laying in the bed that he made with the actions that he took. And the only person that saved him from that and can save him from it is Jesus Christ. I can't do anything, say anything to do that. His actions were his actions. And unfortunately, other people decided that they wanted to take whatever they wanted to do and run with that. But no weapons formed against us shall prosper on that piece. Why am I speaking now? I've come to confront the issue that says, hey world, this is Danae Jaxn. You cannot be healed, that it takes this amount of time for you to be healed, that you have to be depressed, have anxiety, hide your face, you once a cheater, always a cheater, you are this and we are this and we are that. You can never overcome the situation. There's always someone better. Well, those are lies from the pit of hell. But it's because what we don't understand is
what I'm confused is like, why is this bitch talking like she cheated? I don't understand that. Why is she speaking as if like she cheated? Like, girl, you didn't do nothing. Like, you didn't do anything wrong. So it's like, why are you? I mean, because this is a lot. Like, you to me, you done already said too much. Because I feel like you never had to say anything at all. You know, I feel like when he came forward and spoke on this situation and you were sitting next to him and he was clenching the life out of your hand, damn near drawing the pulse from it. Girl, I feel like that was enough, you know, because you were present, you know, so everybody knew that you stood in his corner. So why are you even talking about this with these fucking glasses and his hats? And girl, is he abusive? Because I know a lot of abusive men like their women to dress down. You are a beautiful woman. Why you always got on a bonnet, a hat? it's like you ain't got a bunch of children running around, you know, or anything like that. Like I don't understand. I mean, you used to look nicer, you know, with clothes and stuff. I mean, beautiful wedding pictures, you know, that I saw of you guys. Um, I don't get it because you, Funky Fresh looking a mess. Shout out to my boo standalone. Hey Sean, should have kept the bonnet on, and she sound like she is brainwashed. I agree to a certain extent. I do. I do. I think when you have a know-it-all around you, you know, like kind of like when you have the gift of gab, you know, like kind of like myself a little bit, you know, when you have the gift of gab, it can, most people use it, that power, you know, in a bad way. You know, that's why I choose not to. You know, I try not to manipulate people because you can literally manipulate someone into doing, you know, something you want done, even if it's like ultimately, even if it's like something later, you know. So it's like when somebody grooms someone, the grooming process starts before whatever is going to be inflicted happens. So there's a grooming process before getting to it. So it's manipulating, you know, manipulating people, you know, into deciding what you want decided, you know, into, I mean, everybody like manipulates, but you know, when the person has the gift of gab, your manipulation is different because you can do it with multiple people. You know, you can do it all at once, you know, to where you could control multiple people at one time, you know, by being like, not necessarily like a know-it-all, but like a know-it-all, you know, somebody that feels like Nature Boy, you know, and people like that, you know. And, you know, even with Derrick, you know, Derrick has the gift of captivating people and keeping their attention, you know. So when you're able to do that, people are going to fall for basically like whatever you want them to, you know, because once you got them, you know. And then when you have the appeal to where you're easier on the eye, there's already so many other things that's going to lead to when it's coming to manipulation. So Derrick is attractive, you know. Not everybody may not view him attractive, but for the most part, he's attractive. So with him being that, when him selling you something, it's going to be a little easier to sell the product versus somebody that's not necessarily attractive, you know, to where they're going to have to, you know, pitch the product a little harder, you know, for you to buy, you know. But when you're already easy on the eye, you're suave, very charming, and then you can smooth talk, smooth operate, you know, like smooth operator, you know. When you can do those things, it gives you the power to manipulate multiple people at one time, you know. So that's the gift of gab, to where you can captivate multiple people and kind of like put them under a spell, you know, like, if you will, to where they won't negate anything you say. Like, that's when they call somebody like a stan, you know. Like when somebody's a stan for someone, it's like no matter what you say, you're not going to convince them, you know, otherwise. You know, it will take that person, you know, that they feel that way about, for them to change it, you know. So it's the same thing with Derrick. All of this stuff that's going on with Derrick got over 200,000 followers in one day due to all of this mess. So that leads me to believe that I feel like the majority of this shit is set up. Do I feel like he was sleeping with people from the past? Absolutely. But why are these women coming out now? It's not like they're just finding out that he's married. Like that's not something that they're just finding out. So why now? I don't understand it. And then the person that drops it is his nemesis, you know, somebody that he doesn't like, and, you know, the feeling is mutual between them, you know. So I don't know. I just find that a little weird, you know, that all of this is coming out now, you know, that I'm like, oh, well, this kind of seems a little set up. She continuously talking about it. Derrick's still talking about it. I just don't feel like it's real. I don't. I feel like, but I do wonder why she wear this type of clothing. I do feel like it's because he don't want people to find her attractive. Because if he's so confident, you know, in how he speaks, and, you know, he's for Black women, and, you know, he's for, you know, Black women finding happiness and being beautiful and feeling beautiful. What's up with her? I was a little confused by that. I'm like, if you all for, self-happiness and for people to be happy, and all of that, and, this relationship guru, if you will, why your wife looking how she looking? That doesn't make sense. Why isn't she just as confident as you? I don't understand that, because she's a gorgeous girl. She's beautiful. Beautiful. Shout out to Valencia. Yeah, I mean, at this point in time, I feel like it's staged because she's too okay with it. So people are like, oh, she's brainwashed. I don't think she's brainwashed. I think that she's pretty comfortable with it because she knew that this was going to happen. So she's too comfortable with it. So like that's just how I feel. Her body language to me is everything. And when you know something is coming, because it's still, whether good or bad, it still brings a lot of publicity, to the point to where she's looked at more so the villain in this situation than Derrick is, when Derrick is the actual culprit, if you will. Then why is she getting so much flack? Because she's getting a lot of bad. People talking about her like a dog. All the parodies that people are going around making to them, especially her, and all of that. She didn't do anything wrong. But she's going to get the brunt of it because she's going to be looked at as, oh, she's a stupid bitch for staying. Although she know that she would be replaced in a millisecond because of how many women are coming forward at this point in time stating that something has happened between them and Derrick. So obviously he's wanted. So she's not about to just give you bitches to him. Like, she's not about to just be like, here you guys go. Like, yeah, she's not going to do that. Must say women dress modest. So do men. Derrick always talking about his motherfucking shirt off, taking a photograph, insinuating the fact that he works out and all of that. Men do the same thing, so that's still no excuse. It doesn't make sense. He would dress down too. He would too. Derrick always looks nice. He always does. And there's plenty of other ways to dress down without looking like a boy. Like, she looks like she has on male clothing. Like, it doesn't even look like she has on female clothing. There's plenty of other ways to dress down. Why can't she have on a cute pink hoodie? But a cute sweatsuit or something? Like, why she look like she about to go hunting? Or play baseball? Like, I don't understand. I mean, I know it's a look at me. Especially if he's going to be giving advice or sitting there with her. He is a narcissist, so he's going to want to be viewed as the more attractive one in the room. He knows that if she dresses how she wants to and looks the way she wants to, she'll get a shit ton of attention because she's beautiful. But if she dresses like this, you won't pay attention to her. Most people won't pay attention to her. And he's completely fine with that because the spotlight's supposed to be on him anyway. I mean, you can tell that with a narcissist. Think about Unwild with Fraud K. She'll hurry up and go put on some ugly shit and buy some ugly shit and put it on that frumpy fupa shaped ass body of hers. But her husband, he always look average schmaverage, funky fresh, looking a mess. Because she's a narcissist. She don't give a fuck about what he look like. As long as he look atable. He got on a white shirt, white dress shirt, some jeans and some some loafers or some slacks, and as long as he look average, that's enough for her. He don't need to be out looking her or anything like that. Yeah, no. That's how narcissists are. So I mean, he's the same way, clearly. I mean, especially with her dressing down, but it does speak, but a lot of abusive men have their women dressed down because they don't want them looked at. They don't want them insinuating the body. They don't want that. They want them to, kind of be, because if she had her hair down and, it was done nicely and she had her face beat, take off them fucking glasses and set them to the side, even with the same shirt on, she'd be cute. She'd be cute. And he knows that men will start to lust after her. He knows that. So that's why he keep looking like his laundry day. Just saying. So hair flip. I don't understand why she gets so much flack though. I don't understand why people are so upset with her because I just feel like this shit is staged. I don't feel like it's real. I feel like she's too comfortable with it. I think that's why people, because normal people that hear this shit, especially with him being such a hypocrite, if you were with him, you would be highly upset. You would be pissed the fuck off. So that's why most of y'all pissed. But when it comes to her, if you already knew like this was about to happen, then you would feel differently about it. There's a certain acceptance you have. And that's why she keeps trying to push it to where, oh yeah, this is old. You know, this is old to me, new to you guys. You know, we've been took care of this. You know, now he just has to deal with God, you know, type of situation. That's why I feel like it was staged. Like, you know, we're going to come out with certain, you know, information. You know, this girl is going to say ... and it's going to go from there. Because she already know about all of it. I believe her. I do. I believe her. It's not like she's saying that she didn't know, or since she had just recently found out about this information with everybody else, you know, that she was going to, you know, yeah. But that's not what she's saying. She's not coming forward saying that I had no idea, and you know, now that I've had time to reflect and ... this and ... that, he has to work this out with God. No. She's coming forward like, I already know about all this shit. And now he got to work that out with the Lord. That's between him and the Lord. And so here flip. So yeah, moving right along. Yeah, I just don't feel like, I don't know why people are mad at her. I don't get it. But yeah. Hair flip. So yeah. This is just a weird ass situation. So Ebro says, please don't confuse success in the music business with being good at making music. So shout out to Ebro, because that is a very important statement. And let's get into why Ebro said that. Let me see. Where is it? Oh Lord, we ain't there yet. We ain't to how you doing? We ain't to this bitch yet. Where is it? Okay, I must have skipped one. No, because what the fuck? Okay, now I gotta go through it. Sorry, y'all. I gotta go find it because I'm about to keep clicking. Okay, so. And I know y'all want me to talk about this situation with Raz B and his ex-girlfriend, his kid's mother, and we will. Raz wanted me to call him. So I'm gonna talk to Raz B, and then after I talk to Raz, I will come forward with my commentary on that, because yeah. So that's why I haven't said anything about it yet, because he texted me this morning and told me to call him. So yeah. Where is this bullshit? Okay, I'm annoyed. Where is it? Because I want to listen to her rap. Where is it? Okay, I'm annoyed. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. I know the Neighborhood Talk has it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. It wasn't too far down. I want to hear her rap. Oh, okay, it must be further down. Neighborhood Talk, they be on it. They always posting, which is good. I'm finding this shit. Fuck this shit. Bear with me. I'm gonna find this shit. Where is she? Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I gotta find this one. Here it is.
Let's get to these raps. Let's figure it out.
All right, so we're gonna figure it out.
Swaeetie, see what these raps is about.
Babe, lace me with a watch. The diamonds, they be dancing. I could better see the clock. Tick tock, whoa. That me a girl, bro, icy. That mean I don't got times for girls that don't like me. I be minding my own biz, but they check up on me like a parent does a kid. How does that really feel? You don't know me and don't like me. That's a very special skill, nigga. Well, let me share a little something. My skin is real light, but I like my liquor dark. Let me get something with Henny if I'm chilling at the bar. How the fish is in the water, but I'm feeling like a shark. Like my brother from the west and my nigga from the east. I'm looking like a beauty, but I'm moving like a beast. Sweet to east, the beat got me on repeat. If you didn't know, I'm the eighth wonder to see. If you asking about who's hot, you better ask about me. I don't know what's finding women with a college degree. How to gossip when you too busy out being a queen. Gossiping don't get money, so they ain't in my they ain't in my routine, nigga.
It had energy. There was energy there. There was energy there.
Yeah, she had a look for you in the middle, like
I know she's talking to me. I know. It was cool. It was cool. It was cool. I'm being honest. It was cool. It was cool. But ain't no but. I'm gonna leave it at cool. Cause I know the young girl's working. And I gotta be honest, if you was a dude, I would probably be hard on you. I'll be honest.
Be hard on me.
Yeah, so what's your issue? What didn't you like?
I just thought the raps was basic. And I think you need to honestly get a little sharp on your diction, your clarity, and your content. If you're gonna impress me.
Okay.
So let's get into it. Okay, in the interview, Swaeetie talks about her uprise to fame and the struggles she faced to get to where she is today. One of those struggle moments came with freestyling Hot 97 back in 2018. Swaeetie says the freestyle moment gave her PTSD because of how both of the interviewers and the fans were mean to her. But here's the thing. So, Swaeetie, girl, you're trash. You are a pretty girl. But that's it. Like, yeah, you're not a rapper, you know. So shout out to Ebro for being honest with you. I think you're one of those females that is so used to being complimented that you're not used to hearing rejection. You're not necessarily used to it, you know. So but yeah, welcome to the You Suck Club, because girl, that was trash. That is utter trash, and you can tell that was not a freestyle because you were coming to an end. Like you can tell. So that was definitely something you had wrote. And the reason why I say that you wrote it because it wasn't enough cuss words and stuff in it. It was I went to college. You wasn't giving us beauty school dropout. Go back to high school. You wasn't giving it. You want to see a bad bitch? Let me show her a bad bitch. She's right up here. She's not far. Let me show her a bad bitch. Let me show you how to skate on a beat. Girl. Where is she? Oh, my girl Kamaya. Well, actually, her too.
Yeah, you say come and put that pussy on me. It ain't nothing to a freak. Eat that shit up like it's me. Eat a 7-figure nigga if it's under then it's cheap. Got them certified hitters. If you run up, you gon' see. Always been a boss, babe. I've been running it up. Only here for a good time. Boy, don't try your luck. Keep my nails did and my wig fixed. I'm a lit bitch. Don't wanna brag, but your nigga wanna hit this. I know he want it. I'm exclusive on the top shelf. Whole gang lit. Ballin', we do not miss. In the field, so he whisper in my ear. Tell me how it feels. Pussy got him in tears. Oh, yeah. You say come.
Dope. And she can sing. Killed it. Hold up. Let me show you how to skate. Swaeetie, let me show you talent. Like, girl, you're not talented. You suck. Like, let me show you talent. Where my girl? Where is my girl? Where is she? Because, Swaeetie, you fucking tried it. Where's baby girl? I must have flew past her. Oh, here she go.
Well, I'm getting a bag, not a faggot. I don't got no time for distractions. Heal on my body, but I don't want these attachments. You You holding it down is attractive, but you can't be in my world on my atlas. You could play the background like I had this. Shorty, what you thought, don't get blocked, I'm on the atlas. I'm on the A-list, I'm your favorite. Moving wrong is dangerous, tell me why would you lane switch? Don't accept about my feelings, I got nada. He a cool nigga, but it's still about that rah-rah. He not my papi, but he buy me agua. Put them other niggas chatting, I get blah blah. They must be smoking la la. You can try to pop me, but he forgot I'm a shot down. Talk about it, I'ma talk about it. I had to sit down and I thought about it. I just run it up for these things they get thrown to. You try to claim on the shit, but you can't own to. Dig into my past, nigga, ask my last nigga. I can't get no credit if you got no cash, nigga. Nothing personal about this, I did this before. You gotta have that wallet so you can be on boss. Well, I'm giving a bag.
Period. She been fire. Even before she was on Love and Hip Hop and all of that shit. I mean, she's been fire. You know, but I'm saying this is talent. Like, these are the girls I feel like need to be, you know, like, pushed to the forefront. Like, let's hear from these people. Like, these bitches like Swaeetie and all the the Doja Cats. We are over that shit. Oh, can we get back to the music? Can we get back to the bars? Can we get back to females and males actually talking about experience within songs instead of just talking about diamonds, coochie, and dick? Like, I mean, can we hear something different? Like, this shit was so dope. Like, and Kiana been lit. She been lit. This new artist, Jada Waiter friend, the one that was rapping on Lil Baby, he looking for somebody to be on the remix and low key want a female to be on it. She would be dope as fuck on that track. Like, give some of these women a chance. You know, like, they need a chance. Like, give them the platform. Y'all been giving everybody else, and I guarantee you they run with that shit. Because these are the ones that are hungry. You know, Kiana doesn't feel like that shit just going to be dropped in her lap. That's why she still grinds, and that's why she still drops them bars, because she is an artist. Like, that is what she is. And ain't nobody going to wreck her craft because she ain't out here showing her coochie and doing what everybody else doing. And all only thing, she got more to talk about than just getting fucked. You know, so it's just, you know, hair flip. Let's get back to the music, girl. That's all this old mediocre ass shit, you know, that's been going around. Kiana's anything but mediocre. She is very fucking talented. Like, very talented. And it's a shame that people can scroll past this type of art and just want a bitch just gonna clap her ass. Like, okay, I guess, because Megan the Pegasus could never see Kiana bar to bar. She could never see her bar from bar. Like, she can't. Like, no. Shit, no. Doja can sit nowhere with Kiana. She can't do shit with Kiana. Nothing. She can't do shit with her. These whack ass bitches. But these the ones that's getting all the praise. Okay, girl. Megan old Juju on that beat. Hopscotch rapping on that beat. Ass, man, girl. All right, hair flat. It's time to get back to the real music. That's all I gotta find. Shit, it's time to get back to the real shit. Swaeetie, you suck. You suck. You are trash. Girl, you're horrible. Shit, I'll be the one to tell you if no one else will. So, Lil Nas X. All right, this extra gay motherfucker. So, yeah, Lil Nas X. Because this is my last topic before I get out of here. So, Lil Nas X, I'm gonna keep it real with you, like somebody should do with Swaeetie. Lil Nas X, you are a liar. Let's start there, okay? So I don't give no good goddamn about this video. Shout out to all the gay people, because I see that y'all are very happy that he still ain't fucking none of y'all, and he still ain't gonna fuck none of y'all. So for y'all to be so happy that he done strolled down a pole in them big ass motherfucking boots with all this extra gay ass shit, girl, all this weird ass gay ass shit. So I mean, like, girl, like, look, don't nobody got time for all of this shit. He is a motherfucking liar, and he is a fraud. So it's a little different. I would have accepted Lil Nas X if he would have came out gay. You did not. You came out a phony fucking liar with that white man. Where the fuck is your cowboy boots? Where the jacket with the strings and shit on it? And your cowboy hat and all of that shit. Like I said, how the fuck you go from Tim McGraw to RuPaul? Like, you're weird. Like, you're weird as fuck. And we get it. You're gay. We get it. You're a bottom. We get it. We get it. You like dick up your butt. It's like, okay, congratulations. We get it. You don't have to tell us every time you come forward now because you lied about it in the first place. You lied to millions and billions of motherfucking people. You did that. So with all this trying to force shit down our throats for us to accept you, motherfucker, we do. The people that accept you do. You ain't got to keep doing all this extra gay fucking shit. We get it. You're gay as shit. It don't get no gayer. Shit, we get it. Hair flip. We get it. It's Christian people in your life that probably made you feel some type of way. But not everybody did that. Not everybody did that. And that entire video was very blasphemous. The entire video. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself for letting that be a finished fucking product. Because being gay ain't got nothing to do with you sliding from a pole to fucking hell. And them big ass boots that you had on. Your hair flip. That shit ain't got shit to do with that. Don't get mad at us because you're a fucking liar. If you would have came out as gay, this would be a whole nother situation. But you lied to all of those little black girls. You did that. You did that. Yeah, you used them to get to where the fuck you was trying to get to. And then you thought you was going to creep away and then come back as Rue? No. You knew you was going to be held motherfucking accountable. So the people that accept you like Big Sean, good for him. He don't speak for every fucking body. Hair flip. Now, creativity-wise, look-wise, and things like that, okay, it was cool. But all of that extra shit, falling down to hell, dancing with the devil, becoming a girl, all that shit ain't necessary. Fuck that got to do with being gay. Fuck wrong with you? It's a lot of gay people that's Christians. Shit, don't force us to motherfucking hell because you going. Because your ass sitting over there drinking baby blood and all of that shit with them. Shit, you shouldn't have came out lying. You're a liar. You're a fucking fraud. Shit, sit in it. Whenever you get done, big nose ass. Whenever you get done, queer. You're a fucking liar. Shit, you lied to the whole world. And then when you decided to tell the truth, you can't get mad that people turned their back on you. Stop lying. You're living your truth. Now you're doing that, okay, so the people that you fucked over in the process, you cannot force it down their throat to accept that you're gay. Y'all need to come like me again, because I'm telling the truth now. Oh, you're not gonna like me? You're not gonna like me? Okay, I'm gonna make a video about me being gay as fuck. And I'm gonna bottom in it. Yeah. Like, yeah, we still don't give a fuck. The people that still didn't like you still don't. And the people that still did, they still do. Like, nothing's changed but the date. Queer. Like, the fuck out of here. Yeah, you just made that video and I don't want your ass. Very handsome young man. He look good. He's cute. He's handsome. He is. But I want nothing to do with the fucking devil. Shit, fucking demon. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Nothing. And YouTube need to make that motherfucking video 18 plus. Because I don't want my children watching that bullshit. Now what? That's the problem with Lil Nas X. You're a fucking liar. Sit in it. You can't force these people to accept you. You're trying to force straight man and just be like, look, just fuck me. Just don't even worry about it. I want dudes out of my league all the time. It can be a secret. All of this shit, shut your ass up, nigga. Because the song is all right. It is. But he know he ain't got another motherfucking Old Town Road in him. He know he don't. He know he don't. Because it wouldn't have got that much attention if he not did it with a white person. It wouldn't have got as much attention. Shit hair fucking flip. I don't give a damn if he won Grammys, all of that shit. Yeah, he has. but you should strive to win more. Here, flip. Like, you should want to win more. Like, if not, then what the fuck are you doing music for? It just seems to me like he doesn't really want to do this. Like he's being forced. I don't feel like he want to do it. No, he ain't bisexual, girl. He is a bottom. Bottom. You ain't see him dancing on Tasha K in that video? You ain't see him dancing on Tasha K, baby? Hold up. Wait a minute. You ain't see him dancing on Tasha K? Girl, wait a minute. You ain't see him dancing on Tasha K, girl? Wait a minute. Let me show you, girl. Girl, he was dancing. He gave Tasha K a whole lap dance, bitch. Tasha K made it. What the fuck is you talking about? Hold on. Wait a minute. He gave Tasha K a whole fucking lap dance. Yeah, this is a bottom. He gave Tasha K a whole fucking lap dance, bitch. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Yeah, He gave Tasha K a whole lap dance, bitch. A whole motherfucking lap dance. Look at her sitting there. Look how the fuck she looking. Look. And then, hold on. Wait a minute, bitch. Let's get into these boots, bitch. She brought the Kiwi editions. Look. Look at these big ass boots. First of all, he just swung all that funk around. I don't know. You look a little funky on that pole, nigga. Look, just swinging the funk around. Look at them big ass boots, bitch. Look at them big ass motherfucking boots, bitch. What is them? Them motherfuckers is so huge. Ooh, a nigga on knees. Look at them. Oh. Them some big ass boots. I ain't never been this gay. This is just way too gay for me. And then Bobby Lights was trying to get with him. Bobby Lights, you're bottom too. Two bottoms. Y'all will start a fucking fire. Oh no. So yeah, this Lil Nas X swinging this fucking loose booty, this loose rectum all around the fucking room. He trying to act like and skinny niggas be taking that Z. They be taking that Z. So this devil fucker has, you know, been practicing in these big ass shoes since January. He been sinning since January. So yeah, y'all let me know if y'all going to Monaco. Them is some big ass motherfucking boots, bitch. What size are those, UK? Doing all that for a nigga. Oh, fucking queer. So yeah, he too gay for me. Like, I ain't never been this gay. Like, I don't want to be his fucking friend. Fuck him. Like, yeah, all this fucking girl. My grandmother rolled over her motherfucking grave. He put that video up yesterday. I said, ooh, Granny, look at this, girl. Granny, look at this. Oh, Granny, look at this. This is what y'all was talking about. This y'all said we was living in the last days. Y'all said that shit. Look. And look at this shit. I mean, they let this motherfucker fuck a devil in the video, get a motherfucker a lap dance, lick inside of his face, all that shit. I'm like, this Lucifer, right? I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not tripping, right? This is Voldemort. Like, I'm like, yeah, no, weird. Well, shout out to Monica, period. Girl, y'all see y'all didn't see that he gave Tasha K a lap dance to the video, bitch. Girl, he gave Tasha K a lap dance in the video, period. Shout out to my boo Lori. Shout out to my girl, Dada. He gave Tasha K a lap dance. That was that bitch. That was her, and he bought them with these big ass boots from her ass. Girl, I'm like, ew. Hold up, y'all. Oh, gross. Okay, sorry, I'll just make sure. Okay, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I love you. Shut up, Sean. So let me move this shit. Tasha and Nas, get y'all left on my screen. Okay, I love you guys. And I'll probably go on live later. I don't know. Do another little section head or something, but we have videos coming, so I'm preoccupied. But I love you guys, and thank you so much for joining me. Thank you everybody for all of the donations today. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I love you guys, and until the next show. Oh my god, bye. Yeah. Hair flip. Yeah, I'm a badass bitch. I don't like it. Hair flip. Yeah. Oh my god. So you guys should be happy. Oh my goodness. Hair flip. But anyways, hair flip. Hair flipping on these hoes. Hi.